Welcome back to another monthly review. I'm going to keep this one pretty simple. There's a lot going on with the channel, but there's not a lot going on with the car. As I've mentioned before, I'm on a like a $0 budget for modifications. So I'm both working with companies to make them happen and just trying to be more creative. I did take my rear wing off, which I will post at the end of this video as a sweet relief to many of you. It did make one hell of a mess of the trunk. I do have to clean it up. I got a pretty solid blister working on it, and it is going to take a fair few hours to get it all sorted. But I will get it all cleaned up, and I will get it back to my speed tail, no more beaver tail, and we'll have it set up. I sent ACS Composites my wish list upon their request, and of course a ACS Composites deck lid with the wicker bills is on it. It is a slick system. It's very, very good. They will not, or at least for now, they don't have any interest in doing a ZL1 1LE replica wing. So I'm gonna, I am so happy with my ACS Composites parts that I am going to run just ACS Composites parts. I've had zero issues. I love them. Everything. It's unbelievable. The canards, I was a little on the fence because they're huge. They look massive in photos. You see the car in person though, and everybody stops. The canards are what has made this car go from, in my opinion, like a 6, 7 out of 10 to just like a 12. Like nobody gets past the canards, which is pretty cool. Like it almost gets as much attention as the trailer. The trailer's just absolutely ridiculous. So that's been really good. ACS Composites deck lid, diffuser, a few things I'd like to work with them on and get some video for you guys. Of course, I was working on MBRP to get something sorted out with them, and I've been waiting 10 months, and there's been, I believe, 6 scheduled phone calls that never happened. I have no idea. I'm tired of sending emails. I'm tired of sending, hey, what's up? What are you guys thinking? Can I do anything while I'm waiting? And just getting, oh man, I'm so sorry. We'll call you next Thursday. And that was, 4 weeks ago. So, I don't know.
Parking mode on.
Thank you. It just seems like it's just not going to happen. So I am now in a bit of talks with Corsa. Obviously, Corsa is Corsa. I don't have to justify or explain anything about it. I like the Corsa, but I didn't realize how much until I spent some time in a car with it. We went down to my season opener car meet, which was a massive success, and thank you everybody that came out. And I got to experience that car being that car, an SS with secondary cat deletes, Corsa exhaust, and it was spectacular. The reward is amazing, and I'm contacting Corsa because, and I'm sure many of you will agree, exhaust videos are just throwing darts and revving in parking lots. It's like, hey buddy, can you stand out and I'll fly by you through a tunnel here? Okay, cool. Can you sit here and I'll, rev the hell out of my car and I'll line my buddy up? And I've done those videos too, and none of the cars really get represented that well. Some of the cars sound way better. Some of the cars sound horrible. So it really depends on, I guess, the day, the weather, the angle. Everything is so minusculely off from what it's like to be in the car and experience. For example, the AWE, which is a very poppy system, sounds the poppiest in person, but the Corsa is the poppiest. It's popping at idle and upshift and dropping cylinders. It does not matter. The Corsa just gets the job done. So I've been talking to them because I want to strap my camera to the hitch, and I want to make some really good quality underload content for them with my big microphone and 4K and stabilized and everything that I've been working on all winter. And that's kind of what I've been throwing around with them. I want to put an exhaust sponsor's logo right on the front of the trailer because like, to be the 900th car, 1000th car with any brand of sticker across your window, it's like, okay, cool, maybe he's sponsored, maybe he loves the brand, maybe they threw the sticker in because he bought the system and he wanted it and he really loves it. But to put it on the trailer, everybody's just like, damn. So I'm trying to explain to the companies the significance of what I'm trying to do and my branding image and my goals going forward for racing and shows and community and everything. Like, I had my car meet and we met up and drove down as a group, and we showed up to a bigger group, and just people kept coming in, and it was the biggest meet I've ever had. We were, I believe, 36 cars and 26 Camaros, which was fantastic. I did get a little tagged up doing other stuff at the meet, so I didn't get as much filming done as I would have liked. But the content came out pretty good, and I just had a great time meeting and greeting with everybody. I brought Timbits, I brought a few Take 12s, so we could have some coffee and just hang out and really enjoy each other's company. Because at the end of the day, the YouTube's a big commitment. It's a lot of work with very little reward. You make very little money, at least where I'm at, and you put a ton of effort, you put your soul into it. I will spend 2 weeks editing up a great video, I'll put it out and get the best feedback ever, and it gets 150 views. I will talk total trash about something I have known nothing about, and I will get 10,000 views. Like, it's a very frustrating experience to watch things I really love kind of flounder. So this car's been a real love-hate in the entire time I've owned it. But I have enjoyed the hell out of it, and I've enjoyed the learning and the growing and learning how to contact these companies and say, hey, like, I have a vision. This is my vision. This is why I'm different. You guys are making me different and giving me feedback, and we're doing all of these great things together. Race season should be starting. I'm going to ACS Composites at the end of the month, May 25th. It's a Saturday. I am driving out in the morning. I'm coming back at night. It'll be a long day. Round trip is 7.5. I guess I did it in 5.5 hours once, and it was 7 hours home. So that's a pretty good average, I guess, as far as round trip's going to be to go out to the ACS Composite Show. But they've been so supportive of my channel, and they've been such a great asset to have, and their products have done such a good job helping me grow the channel that I want to support them, and I want to be at the show, and I want to shake their hands again. I've been out there, and I made damn sure I stopped and shook their hands and seen the facility and got to touch and feel everything, because it's very important to know what's going on and support the companies that support you, and that's what I'm trying to do going forward. I'm trying to pick up a rim sponsor and exhaust, and then we'll get into performance stuff, because I would like to start altering the motor and getting a little bit more power maybe. We'll do a little bit of that kind of stuff. Again, it's just a never-ending amount of work, and there's lots of stuff coming up. So, I don't know. It's going to be fun. I'd love some feedback. What do you guys want to see? What do you think I should do? What do you think? What haven't I done yet? I think winter driving, towing, and drilling over 70 holes into my body panels probably puts me on the list of very few people that haven't done everything. So, it is what it is. Pretty simple review this month. Car's running great. Needs an oil change. Still shakes like hell. Still haven't heard anything. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the hell out of it. And that's it. Till next time, drive safe, take care, and behave, as always. Thank you.